I am now going to turn it back over to Eric to introduce a lot of the people that run our sponsor accounts here, talking about Tracy Reardon, Alex Kane, Paul Williams, Felicia Battaglia, and also Eric as well. So I'm going to turn it over to Alex, and he'll get into the sponsors and fundraisers.
Thank you, Christian. As he mentioned, I'm going to be the first of many faces you're going to see up here. We're going to go over all of our sponsors, the fundraising, all the behind-the-scenes stuff that all your member teams can take advantage of being members of the NCBA. So some of the sponsors, just to name a few: Rawlings, DeMarini, Louisville Slugger, Fundraiser, Motel 6, Avis, and The Game. And each of these accounts are going to have specific people coming up here talking about the opportunities and benefits you can get through them. First up is Tracy Reardon. She's going to talk about Fundraiser.
As Eric said, I am the fundraising sponsor account manager for the NCBA. My email is listed there. Basically, I assist all of our member teams with their fundraising goals by promoting our sponsors as well as other ideas and ways that teams have previously been successful in raising money for their clubs. If you ever have any questions or any suggestions that you want to give to other teams that have worked in the past, please by all means contact me. Fundraiser is the official fundraiser of the NCBA. A big point that I want to get across to everyone is that the last season we had almost $57,000 raised through this fundraising platform across all 4 of our leagues. Salisbury gets a huge shout out because they raised 11 grand in like 8 days. So shout out to you guys because that was awesome. Basically, Fundraiser is an online fundraising platform for your team's budgetary needs. You can start a campaign online completely free. All you need is a verified PayPal account and email address. And basically what you do is create your page, share it out on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, your team's website, and via email to reach more potential donors. You can invite players to share the fundraiser on their personal accounts to make it a friendly competition within the team. And if you have any questions about it or want any more documents or helpful information to start your campaign, you can just contact me at my email that's listed on the slide. And as we've said throughout the presentation, if you want to ask a question, we have people sitting, waiting for your questions to be put into the comments. Type your name, team affiliation, and type your question or comment into the section below the video. And next, coming up, is our travel sponsor, who will be Mr. Alex Kane.
Thank you, Tracy. As she mentioned, I'm the travel sponsor account manager. My main duties as travel sponsor account manager is to just promote the NCBA travel sponsors to our teams, through social media mainly, as well as phone days, emails, things like that, as well. Part of my duties as travel sponsor account manager is to just help you guys with your reservations of your hotel or your cars, and just promote, make sure you guys are getting the discounts that you're supposed to be getting, whether it's through Avis or Motel 6. First up, hopefully you guys know by now that Motel 6 is the official lodging partner of the NCBA. You guys can use this whether it's personal or team related. You're going on trips in the summer on vacation, or you're going on trips during the season. You guys can use it at any time. The sponsor offers 10% off the best available rate, so it's really great. They offer great prices to begin with, and then you guys get 10% off of that as well. There's over 1,200 locations nationwide, so you guys are never too far away from staying in a Motel 6, so be sure to take advantage of that as best you can. The best part about Motel 6, they offer a lot of amenities that include complimentary breakfast, free Wi-Fi that a lot of other hotels might charge you extra for, so another great perk with staying with Motel 6. The booking with Motel 6, extremely easy. You guys can just follow the link that's here on this screen, and it'll take you right to our Motel 6 corporate page, and you use that just as you would with any other hotel booking site, or you could go to the NCBA sponsorship page and find the Motel 6 link there. If you guys have any questions, always feel free to contact me. My email's at the bottom of the screen. Next up, we have Avis. They are the preferred rental car agency of the NCBA. They have vehicle classes from compact cars to 12-passenger vans. And obviously 12 passenger vans are great for a lot of these trips. You rent 1 or 2 of these, possibly 3, you get there all on time, your whole team's there, you show up, you look a lot more official, and it's just a great way to get there and be ready to go for the games. With Avis, they offer exclusive pricing that's not available to the general public, so right away you guys are saving more money. And they also waive the under 25 fee, which a lot of the time is just as expensive as the rental is, so you guys are going to be saving a lot of money. Again, you guys can feel free to use this personally or NCBA related at any time. Feel free to call them at their official reservation number listed on the screen, or you can book online at avis.com. Just be sure to mention our account code, which is in bold here at the bottom, D712300. Another great perk with Avis that we also like to promote is the Avis Preferred program. It offers additional benefits on top of the benefits you get by being with the NCBA. Another great perk is it's free to join, so there's really no reason not to. With this program, you guys sign up and you earn points in addition to the savings you get with being with the NCBA, and then those points can be redeemed at a later date for free rental days. So might as well, it's free and it's easy to use. For more information on that, you guys can call me, email me. My email here is at the bottom of the screen, or go ahead and follow the link that is here on the screen as well. Again, if you guys are just joining us, you'd like to ask a question, go into the comments section of this video, write your name, your team affiliation, and your question. We have a narrator ready to go at any time to let us know what your question is. Next up, we'll talk a little bit about our equipment sponsors. First off, we have Rawlings, New Balance, The Game, DeMarini, and Louisville Slugger. We'll be introducing myself, Paul Williams, Felicia Battaglia, and Eric Curator a little bit later, just going through a little bit about what each of these organizations have to offer you guys. First up is New Balance. A lot of you might not have heard, but in the spring we partnered with New Balance to bring you guys an exclusive opportunity to get cleats, turfs, trainer shoes at an unbelievable price. New Balance is great. They have great quality shoes at an already affordable price, but now you guys are going to get them for 25% off of their already great price. They have a specific store designed just for the NCBA. Currently, we're working with New Balance to get that site ready to go and back up before the fall season, so just stay tuned for more details. You'll always follow our Facebook and Twitter pages. We'll have more information about the store coming up here soon. I'm also the account manager for that, so if you guys have any questions, always feel free to contact me, alex.kane@coldclubsports.com. Next up, we'll bring up Paul Williams. He's going to talk to you guys a little bit about Rawlings and what they have to offer you.
All right. Like Tracy, I need to pull the microphone down. So like AK said, Alex, my name is Paul Williams. I'm the Rawlings account manager. I'm new to the position. I started back in May. Did the rookie thing and brought notes up with me. My job is to pretty much help you guys get all the apparel and equipment that you need. From jerseys to shirts to gloves to helmets. Rawlings has it all. They can hook you up with all of it. Feel free to call me, send me an email. I can send you catalogs and other resources to help get you started. From there, I'll be able to give you quotes, send you invoices, and once the order is completed, I'll be able to give you updates on that, like tracking information. All right, so first, Rawlings is the official baseball provider of the NCBA. All NCBA teams are required to use NCBA stamp balls for all NCBA sanctioned games. The beginning of the season, actually probably in the next couple weeks here, we'll be sending out surveys for you guys to fill out, and once you get those in, you'll be receiving free baseballs. Rawlings also offers practice baseballs. Obviously you don't want to be using your game balls to practice with. You don't want to get them messed up. Game balls cost $55 per dozen. Practice balls cost $35 per dozen. Anytime you need more, just let me know and I can help you out. Next, Rawlings is the official uniform supplier of the NCBA. Right now, we are in the 45% discount period. Means all Rawlings jerseys you get 45% off on. That runs from July through November, and then in the beginning of December, drops down to 35%. 35% is obviously a great discount. 45% is even better. So get those jersey orders in. I'll show you some of the jerseys that we have to offer. All right, so first we have the stock jerseys. Stock jerseys are your basic colors, basic designs. They come with the team name, your front and back numbers, and the piping. They're usually, the cheaper options, but they're still great apparel, look great out on the field. Next, we have the custom jerseys. Custom jerseys, they're available in a larger selection of colors, a larger selection of designs. This is not a great example, but it kind of shows you how, compared to the stock jersey, you can get the red here on the sleeve. You can get a black and white jersey with that, half black, half white. There's a lot more options than there are to the stock jerseys. As with the stock jerseys, you get the team name, the front number, the back number. Then I forgot to mention with the stock jerseys, they come in 3 fabric options, which I can go over with you when you contact me. Same goes for the custom jerseys. You get 3 fabric options. Next up, we have Vapor Fusion jerseys. These jerseys are available in an even larger amount of colors and even larger amount of designs. If you want the camo look or the pinstripe look, you're most likely going to be going with the Vapor Fusion jerseys. The biggest difference between Vapor Fusion and custom and stock jerseys is how the decoration is put on. Decoration is your team names, numbers, any logos you have on there. On the Vapor Fusion jerseys, they're going to be built into the fabric as opposed to being sewn on like they are in the stock and custom jerseys. All the jerseys come with the NCBA patch on them. If you guys are interested, email me, call me. I'll send you an online catalog, and I'll also send you a link to the Rawlings My Locker page. On the My Locker page, you can pick out and design a jersey. Once you have a design you like, send it over to me, and I can give you a quote from there and go over your options with you. Next up, Rawlings is the official protective equipment and performance apparel supplier of the NCBA. Your discount applies there too, 45% until the end of November, and then in December it drops down to 35%. All D1 NCBA teams will receive either a full set of catcher's gear or any combination of 8 helmets. Your performance apparel items include your shirts and shorts, compression shirts and shorts, your sweatshirts, your polos, your jackets, and your pants. Your protective equipment items include batting helmets, protective shirts and shorts, sliding shorts, catcher's helmets, leg guards, and chest protectors. These items are available in a variety of sizes and colors. With the apparel, Rawlings will not put your team names or logo on there, but at 45% discount, you're going to get blank apparel. It's a great price and an even better product. Take it to a local vendor and have them put your team name or logo on it. It's a great deal. Here's some of the popular apparel items. My personal favorite is the 3/4 length sleeve hoodie. Rawlings just added like 6 new colors to them. They're awesome. Some of the other apparel items that are available. Again, if you're interested, this isn't all that Rawlings has to offer, so reach out to me and I can send you the catalog. And then finally, Rawlings released a new bag line this year. It's awesome. They have a variety of bags available in a variety of sizes and a variety of colors. If I was on a team, I would absolutely want to walk into a game with matching bags. Get the team looking dapper. Reach out to me. I can give you a quote. So that's all for me. We're going to bring up Felicia next. Again, any questions, call me, email me. I look forward to hearing from you.
Hello, my name is Felicia Battaglia. I am the game sponsor account manager. You can contact me at felicia.battaglia@coldclubsports.com, or you can call me here in the office at 412-321-8440, extension 107. I handle all of Cold Club Sports headwear. The NCBA, as it says in your rule book, is required to get your headwear through the game. You can contact me directly for all of that. I handle all of D1, D2, D3. You don't want to be caught in the field not having your sanctioned headwear from the NCBA. My job is to promote all of the game's benefits to the teams. I manage the ordering, the billing, the invoicing, payments, and delivery of all the game sales activity. I assist in auditing the game sales activity to ensure optimal benefits are being received. So currently, we are having a sale. It began in July and it will run through November 30th. You will get $2 off of every hat that you buy. That is on the field hats and off the field hats as well. That is a great deal for teams, especially if you want home and away hats, because it'll cover all of them. Sorry. The game is the official baseball cap of the NCBA. All teams are required to wear the game caps with the NCBA logo on the back. Now, when you call me or email me to order your hats, I'm going to direct you to go to the game's site, which is thegameheadwear.com. You can totally customize your hats. You can design them exactly how you want, put your logos on them, play with the colors and everything. You can email that directly to me. When I get that, make sure that you include your school name so that I know some schools have D1, D2 teams. I need the info included as well. When you pay for your hats, the front logo and the back NCBA logo are included in the price, which is great. If you add an extra logo to the side, that's an extra $1 per hat. But for that one fee that you're paying, that includes the front and the back, and you can customize them as you want. If you order early, which is going on now until November 30th, you get $2 off the hats. But I have to stress this. If you order after November 30th, you may not get your hats in time for the first game of the official season. It takes a while with the holidays and everything like that, so I stress that you please try to take advantage of this $2 off and get your orders in early. You want to plan for at least 4 to 6 weeks for production on all custom orders after the artwork and licensing are approved. So once you've paid, I'm going to place your order with the game. It takes a few days to get your official artwork back. Your artwork gets submitted from the game directly to your school. Once they approve it, and you've approved it through me that that's the artwork that you want to go with and your hat's good to go, it'll go into the production phase. All custom hats are made overseas. They take 4 to 6 weeks to be produced, and then they'll ship out to you. If you buy stock, they're produced here in the U.S., but it's the same deal with artwork and licensing. Once the school's approved and you've approved and they're good to go, then it takes about 10 days for that production until they ship out to you. The game holds the majority of the school's licenses throughout the country, resulting in the ordering process being easier and faster. Offhand, I would say there's about 6 teams that we aren't currently licensed for that I know of, so you should be good to go. The game can recreate any artwork design used on any previous caps teams have ordered in the past, along with matching it on a similar cap model, which creates an easy transition. I know not all teams have ordered with us in the past, even though that is what you're supposed to be doing. So if you've gone through a different dealer, you can email me that artwork directly. I can get it to the game. We can get you put on a sanctioned hat, and we can get you guys legal. The game can supply you with off-the-field headwear for the team to wear or sell to friends and family, such as boonies, beanies, and straw hats. This is something that I'm not sure that all teams are aware of. So, these are some examples of hats that you can go with. This is the camo, which was used for Wood Wars last year. And then these are some other hats that you can customize. But you can play with the colors and everything. You can see how the NCBA logo goes on the back at the very bottom for any new teams. And that again is included in your price. But these are boonies. We have solid colors, and we also offer the multicolor. You can get your team logo put right on the front of the hats. These are also included in sales. And there are also beanies, which are the little knit hats. You can get them with the ball on top or without the ball. Those are included as well. Those are sold a little bit differently. You can get them, the more you get, the cheaper that they get for you. So I don't have any for an example for this year. I know that University of Pittsburgh, they ordered a boatload of them last year. So They do sell. You can go to thegameheadwear.com to view a full catalog online. You can use the cap builder to design your hats. Email the design to me. I'll price it out for you. But remember to include your school name, whether you're D2, D2, or D1, D2, or D3. You can contact me with any questions. Email me or call me here in the office. Okay, now I'm going to turn to Eric for DeMarini and Louisville Slugger.
Thank you, Felicia. One of the last sponsors, I believe the last, we're going to be going over is DeMarini and Louisville Slugger. Obviously, my name is Eric, as you guys have seen me talk before. Christian mentioned I'm the interim account manager. You guys will be meeting Joe next week. He's a lot taller than I am, and he'll have a lot more information about everything regarding everything with Louisville Slugger, DeMarini. He's going to have these surveys coming out in the next couple of days with the 2 bats that you guys get, the one DeMarini and the one Louisville Slugger with your membership. Also, he'll have information on additional bats you guys can get through him too. You guys get exclusive pricing. So in the short term, feel free to email me, but I will pass you over to Joe once he's up to pace next week. DeMarini and Louisville Slugger, as I was saying, is the official bat of the NCBA. Also, as I was saying before, I guess, you get your free bats with the membership in your league. One DeMarini and one Louisville Slugger. It's included in your dues and your membership, so we'll get that to you, the survey to you within the next couple of days, and we'll take care of that process of getting you those bats. And all you guys get exclusive pricing. You know, the prices are so low, we can't even say it here. It'd be illegal if I told you the prices that we can offer you, so we have to tell you over the phone. So that's how good the pricing is. So contact us, contact Joe. He'll get you that exclusive pricing on your additional bats. Everything from BB core, composite, wood, fungos, slow pitch, softball, you know, anything from gifts to, you know, holiday, anything. We have it covered for you. So contact us at the NCBA. We'll get you that exclusive pricing and the discounts for you to take advantage of. And last but not least, we'll introduce Rachel Weber, Sports Information Director.
Hey guys, like Eric said, my name is Rachel Weber. I'm the Sports Information Director here at the NCBA. I'm also the Mid-Atlantic Regional Director. Some of my main responsibilities is social media, so I'm usually the one behind the phone for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I also direct and produce the Suite 301 stuff, all of these league meetings. Also write and distribute press releases and our monthly scouting report, which is our little monthly rundown of what's going on across Coal Club sports. Biggest thing for you guys that you can do for me is follow our pages. The fact that you're here on Facebook is amazing because this is where a whole lot of our information comes from. So get your teammates involved, have them ask to join the league. We'll add them. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Just again, a lot of our information comes out on social media because we know that's where you guys get a lot of your information. Lastly, if you guys ever have anything cool to share, one of your teammates is doing something cool across the country, let me know. We can promote it. If you have tournaments, let us know. Again, send me anything you got. And that's all really I do. So I'm going to call, I guess, just Christian back in here. To wrap up the meeting.
Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. We're done. We're done here. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. If you stuck with us through the entire presentation, kudos to you. I do apologize for the little interruption we had in the video feed. We will have this archived, so if you weren't able to watch the entire thing, only caught bits and pieces of it, it will be archived for you, I believe on YouTube, as well as I'm assuming on Facebook as well. Our goal, I also have a goal to break down each segment of the league meeting, so have just separate videos of or segments of the fundraising, or separate segments of team operations, so that you don't have to watch the entire video to get that important information. So look out for that as well. Thank you thank you for tuning in. This was an informative meeting. We hope that you got something out of it. We really do. We really appreciate you tuning in. We talked about the league, and Rachel talked about social media, making sure that you're joining the social media sites, Twitter, following us on Facebook, joining the Facebook group. We talked about all the sponsors that we have on board with us. Please utilize those sponsors. They invest with our league, so we hope that in turn you guys will invest with them. If there's any issues, that's what our job is, to solve those issues. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out to us. That is what we're here for. We love talking to you guys. We love working with you guys. So please utilize us as an asset. Let none of these questions go unanswered. If after this meeting something comes up that you may have forgotten to ask during the meeting, please reach out to us. Go to our website. All of our contact information is listed there, emails, phone numbers, all of that. So any questions you have, don't leave it go unanswered. Make sure that you're reaching out to us, and we're able to answer those questions for you. We need to keep the lines of communication open. You know, having that registration form, which we talked about way earlier in the meeting, updated with the updated contact information, is essential for us to keep those lines of communication open. So please make sure that we have the right people that we're communicating with. Please be prompt meeting deadlines. We have a lot of things happening. Schedule request forms coming out. We have the equipment order form coming out. A lot of things that we assign due dates for. The annual league dues have a due date. Please be sure to adhere to those deadlines. We would really appreciate that and make things run so much more smoothly. And then the last but not least, it's kind of embarrassing doing it by myself, but it's a game. Have fun.